my problems. I've been thinking who the fuck am I to disagree? I heard I'm pretty dope, so I guess I gotta oblige inside. I've been plotting on the way that we could elevate. I massacre the track with your skill, I never hesitate. I put a lot of time into the craft to make it resonate. I regulate with repetition, I could be the greatest, but ever me illogical, the other have elated. Practice all the patience that I got in my attendant mind. I minimize the ignorance, so in a minute I make it relatable, evade the negativity at all costs. Trying to find my way, I'm feeling so lost. Find me in the zone, I gotta focus, but that can be an issue. I'm addicted to the work, it's all I ever wanna do. Pursue the purpose that I'm pleading for and need more than pity. Many minuscule opinions picking apart the immaculate, happily apathetic and actually authentic. Descendants is sentimental, like the words are just a piece of my soul. I transcend it to the artist that I wanna be. I demonstrate my dominance and derelict with dialect. My etiquette is excellence. I dedicate my all to this. I solemnly swear it. I serenade with selections of different cadences to kill it. Really invested in this, and anyone that wants the truth that we present to be identified. I live a meager life. I'm motivated by progression. Cause a year ago nobody paid attention to the getting. I'm persistent with the effort. Document my declaration. Dedicated to the death of me. Definitely concerned that I prefer to be a purist. I purchased all of the verses on the way to get it off of my chest. Oh Lord, if it's a problem, I solve it privately. Polish them off. I punish with powerful poems. Compose a noble creation. Case in point, I'm steadily proving in a lucid dream. I used to be infatuated. Now it's just reality. I'm managing my temperament. My time to capitalize is infinite. The wisdom I'm attaining from trial and effort is priceless. I promise I won't put in the music before my sanity. Send you a lullaby with alliteration and empathy. The lack of recognition is starting to fuel my energy. You know you made it when you receiving hate from an enemy. Your relevance was never an option. Here's a synopsis. Said I'm knocking out whoever you considering the king. I kick him off the throne. I want it. I'ma take it as my property and properly prepare to go to war with any challenge. I'm battling coliseums. People cheer for me to finish it. Reminiscent of the legends that left remarkable legacies. I said it. I'm ahead of my time. I am. You could never understand the headspace I'm in. Living around in about it. Giving a lyrical ballad. Working to find the balance. Dealing with every challenge. But it's a struggle. Meticulously adjusting my train of thought to be positive. Transform to a phoenix. And we just trying to give you something you remember. We the illest nigga. Don't ever forget it. Loud. And we just trying to give you something you remember. We the illest nigga. Don't ever forget it. Loud. And we just trying to give you something you remember. We the illest nigga. Don't ever forget it. Loud. And we just trying to give you something you remember. We the illest nigga. Don't ever forget it. Knowledge. Order.
Transform, you stand alone.
This is Flying Productions.
Let's do it. Loud. You can say I don't need me, but with the energy I put inside of every track, I guarantee that I can make it look easy. Motherfucker better believe it, we are giving the grievance. Nigga never receded to the back of the line. Every time that I rhyme, it blows your whole mind. To define from a sign, the illegitimate grind of a man that was trying to expand his horizons. Looking at the pen and the pattern, I gotta find a source of innovation. More inspiration, procrastination won't save the masses. The way that I've been setting an example for you bastards. No, I'm not bashful, time has been passing. Every single second devoted to my passion. But my dedication is never put in a casket. The way that I've been rhyming and flowing, I gotta have it. Giving my all as I do, and your shit is the truth. There's no reason to lie. I defy with these intricate lyrics and derelict spirit. I pray to the Lord. Tell me the reason why I am still breathing. I'm depressed as fucking looking for the meaning while feeling and dreaming of sanity. Yes, and I wish I was in this calamity. Less if I'm actually blessed, and I wouldn't confess that my mind is obsessed with that beautiful death. Taking my time so that I murder the beat, and everything a nigga do is just great. I disintegrate you with the incinerator. Or insidious lyrics, a motherfucker no fear for the labor of love, the judge, but that was never for the fake. It's delayed for the sake of the sound, and I found that the pain is the perfect companion. To finally understand that the man has been outstanding. This is outlandish, you take for granted. I said I got a vision, I put it up on the canvas. I am not candid, you would give us semantics. My mind is manic, flow will cause cancer. Please do not panic. The peace that I seek is the peak of the parted, regardless of conscience. To call it a constant, eliminate hate, so it breaks from the content, reflects in the concept. Pick it up with the pace of the beat. As I pause for a second, I wanted to give a message. I never make guarantees, and I promise to be the sickest nigga you never seen. As I fuck up the beats and it's unrecognizable. Tell me that's plausible, not what's impossible. Toppling obstacles, make it applaudable. Fuck with the sound, it's affecting your audio. Often I find myself off of the path as I clash with a sense of identity. Sentences filled with the pain that I'm feeling, concealing, revealing. I'm willing to go to the brink, and I'm praying my shit never sink. As I think how to solve any problem, I'm trying to drink on the edge of insanity. Panicking, praying my prominence, put in the part of the cadence. Complacent, why never would I do is better than most of these niggas. You claim are your favorite debate. If I make it, you never related. Relaying the word that I speak is the gospel. I eat with apostles, but not you imposters. It's proper to foster the truth, so we funnel the honesty. Some may see as intuition inside of the vision. Permission is needed to step in my presence. The essence of everything that I am preaching. Beseeching the people by showing we're equal, not evil, deceitful like most of them be. When enslaved by materials, we're never free. It's a fucking disease or a pretense of rhetoric. Try to repent for your sins, cause at the beginning we're giving no will with no way. If I stay in this random position, I'm in. My infinity was to excel with the love I expel on the page, and the hate I contain is the reason I know that I'm going to hell. Fuck! I ain't living in the past, put the city on my back, bet it all on my flow, put 100 on the dash, bet it all on my soul, on my spirit, and my raps. When they talking that yang, I ain't hearing that trash. Sound like nothing that you heard, that's a fact. Learn a lot of hard lessons when you living life fast. Put my bars to the test, bet you that I passed you. Fans run the world with my lifestyle tattoo. Questions that they ask you, never know the inner workings. How your best friend switch over to a different person while you get sober. Look at how my vision blurring, how you getting older, still sounding like you wasn't learning. I could be the one who pimped your girl and flip Molly, but rather be the one who changed the world and live proudly. Watch me go get it, turn a Civic to a Rari. Handle my business, so I really ain't sorry. Don't make sense why you asking me for dollars. Fair weather friends get offended when they call me. Message at the beep while I'm headed to the peak. Damn, I'm living so good, can't remember last week. Love me or you hate me, either way you feel it deep. Either you enlighten or you frighten when I speak. Heighten in the game, but the type who entertain. With my head held high, riding out to the beat.
When you walk out on the lonely road.
Dude, Cook, okay, I'm recording now. I'm so sorry I didn't record, dude. Oh my god, but still.
Okay, why are you recording now?
Because we just got him. This year?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm actually... I don't know, dude. Yeah, fucking cleared. Cleared out of the wall, dude. What do I say? What do they all say? Spicy best reeler. #1. The flawless Wildy god. Cook. #1 convincer, dude. This dynamic duo, this shit works right here. This shit works.
Yeah. Last night I saw this man on the corner with a sign, hoping for a meal, back pocket pack a knife, so broke, gotta steal. I know we all connected like spokes to a wheel. Never cared who I offended, always spoke what I feel. No, you don't have to like it, at least you know that it's real. Labels at my card table, but ain't close to a deal. In the field, everybody got goals that they must chase, so your pockets looking full like they just ate. While this one's for my pops on his lunch break. Worked for the years and he's still standing up straight. Same reason every night why I'm up late. I love it more than the fat kid love cake. Like man, I can't wait for what I know is coming. Soon as you blow all the dough that these hoes is wanting. Why people always wanna act like you owe them something? Can't walk a straight line when they nose is running. We be stars with these bars freestyling. Give them CPR till they start to feel alive again. Your VCR's been time for retiring. Truck full of hoes like I am a fireman. Case full of J's every time that I'm flying in. Hot as the barrel on the 9 I've been firing. Cold as my soul through the mind we inspiring. Why Pete is a G, let me rhyme on a violin.